Next time, Tony's not happy with LaShera's body.
I want J-Lo, not Jello.
Today's couple met 5 months ago in a club. Now, she says she can't keep him out of the clubs. Is she ready to boogie to the beat of someone else's boombox? We'll find out. Meet Tony Dow and LaShera Cook. Hi, guys. How are ya?
Good. How are you?
Now, LaShera, tell me how much time does he spend in the clubs?
Tony spends half of his life in the club.
Oh,
He's always in the club.
no.
Yes,
Not all the
yes,
time,
yes,
not
you
all
do.
the time. Some weekends I try to make time.
Every
for
other
you.
weekend I have time. He has time for me.
Tony, is that true? Are your clubbing habits causing problems?
It's causing major problems. I mean, it's stopping his sex totally. She'll put me on punishment for like 3 to 4 days. She'll put me on punishment, no sex.
Is that true, LaShera?
You deserve it. I mean, you're never there. I mean, what? Come on now, you got to show me some love.
So, LaShera, why do party boys' habits bug you so much?
I mean, he spends too much time in the club. He's never there with me. He gives me 1 weekend out of a month. At least 1 weekend out of a month. I need more time than that.
1 weekend, more
I
than
need
more.
more time
I give you
than
like
that.
2.
I need
I
more
give you
time
like
than
2.
Two weekends out of the month.
I give you like 2. It's not. It's
I want
not
every
one.
weekend out of the month. I'm supposed to be your girl. You got to be there for me.
Well, I got to do something for the family. I got family. My mom's to go see. I got, you know,
I mean,
things I got
so
to take
what do
care
you
of.
plan to do? What do you plan to do in the future? I mean, you're going to be a seafood salesman all your life? I mean, come on now. Okay then. All right then.
I'm an own seafood company.
Okay.
Now, Tony, she's worried for you for your future, but you told us that you're worried about her past.
Her ex. Her ex come over all the time.
Still?
Oh, yeah, she cooks for him.
I cook for you too when you're there.
She cooks for him.
I cook for you too when you're there.
That's not the half. She has his pictures.
No, wait a second, LaShera. It's funny that we're talking about the ex because in your initial interview, something came up about LaShera's ex, I believe. Let's take a look at that clip.
I mean, it's just memories. I don't bring them out all the time. I have it hidden away.
But why,
it's away.
But why? But why keep him? The relationship's over. Why even keep him?
LaShera and Tony. LaShera complained about Tony's lack of romance. Her request? To find someone who looks fine and is not afraid to spend quality time with this woman. Our response? Mark Flowers. Hello, Mark.
How you doing?
Now, Tony, do you think Mark Flowers is fine enough for LaShera?
Well, light-skinned guys been played out since 1980. It's a dark skin.
What's the date like? We heard he surprised you with something.
Yes, Mark surprised me with the nice big teddy bear. I felt so special.
Sentimental.
Yes, you don't. You don't give me anything. I have to ask for it.
Now, Mark, can you tell me something? What did you think of LaShera's look when you saw her?
I thought she looked real nice. She was real intelligent, beautiful body, voluptuous chest. I thought it was real. It was on. Yeah. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's looking at, but
you know, other than that, no.
Okay, so his laugh was a little uncool. Did he make up for that with anything cool?
Yes, he did. We sat down and he complimented me all throughout the date. He made me feel special.
Okay, so where did you guys go then?
We went grocery shopping because...
did you have to cook?
No, I did not. Mark made me lasagna, and it was delicious.
Well, one man's house arrest is another man's quality time. Tony's date is next. How did he spend his time? We shall see. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. Tony says he wants a club-loving woman with no ties to the past, so we set him up with a club-hopping hottie named Shonda Harper. Come on out, Shonda. Now, Tony, how was your first phone call with Shonda?
Well, the first phone call when I spoke to her was like explosion. Energetic already knew from the conversation that we had that the day was going to just like take off, like, boom.
Now, what about you and LaShira? How's your conversation?
LaShira doesn't have a conversation. She doesn't know how to hold a mature conversation.
I don't know how to hold a mature conversation.
No, she don't.
You don't even communicate with me. What are you talking
All the
about?
time. I try to communicate as if for Shonda, she holds the conversation. It flows fluently. It was just like...
What?
All right, so now we know you like to talk to her. What did you think of her looks when you saw her?
Come on, I don't have to say nothing. Bow. I mean, I came through, look at her body. She is drop dead.
No, wait, now, did Shonda have an onion?
Bow. Her onion was just... She has a pair. This is an onion.
I have class with mine. I have class with mine.
Now, I hear your date got started on the water, Shonda. Is that right?
Yes.
Tell me what happened.
Oh, we took a lovely, lovely yacht ride. And
A yacht
it was
ride?
so romantic. Cruising too. Very aggressive, but I'm gonna be good. I want to turn into Tony. Tony the Tiger. Ooh. That's your name. Tony the Tiger. Before the end of the night. Or whatever you feel, just do it. Let it out.
Right.
Just feel it.
Now, Shonda, did you enjoy the yacht? That looked beautiful.
Yes, the yacht ride was lovely, and he was so romantic, and it even got us a chance to get a little closer.
Sound like a little freak to me.
Yes, honey. But sometimes you have to keep the spice alive,
Yeah,
or
girl,
he
do
wouldn't
you.
be here if you
Do
was doing
you.
your job, right? Anyway, it was lovely. It was lovely.
Now, you told our producers that you had to loosen Tony the Tiger up a little bit.
I had to loosen him up. I guess he was just a little shy. A little shy.
Were you, Tony?
Yes, I was a little shy. I thought she was very attractive.
Shy.
I was just
Shy.
feeling the conversation, getting the feel of her. She was a beautiful young lady.
Getting the feel of her, you said it. Getting the
That's
feel
right.
of her.
Now,
She had her
Shonda, our
shirt
date
on.
cam actually caught you loosening Tony the Tiger up a little bit. Let's take a look at that at dinner.
Since you're here, it must be something that ain't right.
You know what, you're right.
You definitely don't need to be with anyone that you're not happy with. I can be touched. I like to spice things up, you know?
Right.
And
Let's spice it up.
a nice kiss. You get the tongue later.
Now, Shonda, did he get the tongue later?
That's for
Of course
us to
he
know.
did.
That's for us to know.
Of course he did.
Now, Tony, you guys continued to get a little cozy at your next stop, am I right?
Yes, we did.
You want
went
to walk me through this? Because we have some tape.
We went to the arcade. We were saying play some games. And got a little cozy in the booth, took some pictures.
Oh,
It
that's
was a
kind of
special moment.
romantic.
We cuddled up.
Now, LaShira, this looks romantic. Would he do something romantic like this with you?
Not one point. Not one time.
I tried to, she can never get out the
Not
house.
one time.
She can never
Now,
get out the
Shonda,
house.
did you keep those pictures at the end?
Yes, I keep the pictures. I took them to work and showed my friends, and they said we make a beautiful couple. Nice,
Y'all
lovely
look all
couple.
right. Y'all look all right.
We're back. Tony and LaShira had been together 6 months, and they wanted to test their relationship today. Now, LaShira, you wanted more romance, and from what I saw through the keyhole, you got it. So what's it going to be?
I went out with Mark. I had the time of my life. I had a ball on a date. However, I decided to stay together.
That check, the welfare check bounced.
Now, Tony, we set you out with this sexy onion butt.
Well, with Shonda, I had a good time, great time. The yacht cruise, the dinner was marvelous. Had a real good time with her. LaShira, my heart is with LaShira. But what she did on her date, I can't stand it.
Shonda, is that okay with you?
It is very, very much okay with me.
Okay. Well, Well, there's only a couple ways it can go, and that's certainly one of them. That's our show for today. Thanks for coming, Tony and LaShera, and thank you so much to Shonda and Mark, and we will see you next time on Change of Heart.
If you want to be a part of our studio audience, go to changeofheart.com or AOL keyword Change of Heart.
You know, she tried to play me on national television. It got played, so I had to leave. So I had to move on to bigger and better things, you know?
I've heard that he chose to, change your heart, but hey, what can I say? Nothing I can do about it. He has a mind of his own.